Welcome to the Broken Truth episode 5.
So on this episode, we have our daughters here. We're going to be asking them some questions. Girls, introduce yourselves.
My name is Nayelise.
My name is Beba.
I'm Gabby.
Nayelise and Beba is my daughter.
Gabby is my daughter. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
We have some questions for you. My first question is, what's been heavy on your heart lately?
Maybe my basketball, like the way I've been playing or whatever. It's just different.
Okay.
But is it because you are feeling some type of way?
Yeah, kind of. I feel like my coach doesn't give me a chance to really show myself or whatever. So, yeah.
What's been heavy on my heart is not really focusing on school.
So why haven't you been focused?
Because like sometimes I be fooling around and stuff.
Well, hopefully, tomorrow's a new day, and you gotta focus. Okay. Try your best.
I don't really have anything that's heavy on my chest. I'm a heart.
What do you girls do when you are feeling sad or overwhelmed?
Talking to my parent or one of my family members.
Okay.
I would say I go to God with it. I go to God with all my problems. Or if not, there is times where I do hold in my emotions. And there's times where I let it build up.
Okay. So do you let it build up because you don't feel comfortable talking about it?
Yeah. Or it's just, there's times where I feel like I wouldn't feel listened to my problems.
So you feel like your problems will be ignored?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Right.
My mom or I just go to sleep.
Okay. When you wake up, do you still feel the same?
Sometimes, but if I go to sleep, if it's just something that happened like during school, go to sleep. I don't really think about it as much.
Who do you feel safer being yourself around?
I have two people. I would say my mom and I would say my older brother.
My mom and my godmother.
My mom and my grandma.
How should someone treat you if they really care about you?
I would say with loyalty, honest, and being trustworthy, having respect.
Okay.
I think the same as Beba.
Sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, you feel happy. If they mistreat you, say if today they mistreated you, they called you out your names, or like, you know what I'm saying, or they put their hands on you, but tomorrow they say I'm sorry and they start, bringing you flowers and things like that. Like, is that something you girls will go for and like forgive? Like, would you feel like that is somewhere that you guys could be happy, or?
No. Because you can do that today and then you're better tomorrow, but then you'll do it again. And then you're just going to keep repeatedly doing it and then thinking that it's okay to come with flowers and, oh, I'm sorry, baby. No, that's not what's going to happen with me.
I feel like second chances, I feel like I will always give them. But like if they do it the first time and they apologize, I would let it like slide. Then the second time, no.
So what is a deal breaker to you? Like the first time is like a deal breaker.
Maybe like putting hands on, like, yeah.
I think, a lot of people do deserve second chances, right? But not always. They don't always deserve a second chance. Like, if somebody calls you out your name, then no. Because, like Beba said, they'll be sorry. But what about next week? What about next week? Then they're gonna be like, oh my God, it slipped up again. No. You deserve respect the first time and forever. And if that person can't deliver that to you the first time, then it's a no-go. Right?
Yeah.
Gabby? Right. How do you know when it's okay to say no?
Anytime I feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Uncomfortable, disrespected, just no.
What do you dream about when you think about the future?
Yeah, I'm gonna say money. I'm gonna say to keep moving on with my education in college, and I'm gonna say to continue seeing my daughter grow.
I'm gonna say being healthy, get a job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And just focus on the word of God.
Being happy, doing what I love, and like, yeah, getting money. Yeah.
Okay. Gabby, how can I show up better for you?
Be a little less mean sometimes, you know, because you could be mean.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
How can I show up better for y'all?
For me, I would say spend more time with me,
Okay.
and I would say do things.
I was literally gonna say spend more time with us.
Yeah.
But okay.
That's what I would really say. I mean, I know you work and but like there's times where we could sit and like play a game or like how we was watching our shows today, but like do more stuff like that. I would say really just like really like spend more time with me.
Okay.
What's something you want to tell me, but didn't know how?
Nothing, because I tell you everything, every day. Even the little things.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is something that you want to tell your mother and didn't know how?
Or don't know how.
Or
I don't know how. I pretty much tell you everything. There's one thing I didn't tell you because I didn't know how to tell you, but I kind of told you because I didn't know how to go with handling the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But you was there to give me the support and talk me through it. So I can't really say like what can because we talk about everything. Like she like my best friend, so I tell you everything.
Maya?
I don't have anything.
That's good.
And that's
Because basically that's
Huh?
But
because
that's for my test.
oh.
I got a 27.
Test.
Oh, you got 22.
You got 22?
That's crazy.
On what test?
It was like on science.
When?
Oh no, we gotta do
Or I
better.
think it was like 2 days ago.
22 out of 100?
What?
That's not like
That's an F
That's an
minus.
F.
Nah, bro.
Did
Hey, I'm doing better.
did you throw it out? The test?
No, we don't bring the test at home.
Oh, you
It's on the
did.
computer.
Oh, you just didn't tell her.
You just didn't tell me that you didn't do good.
Naya, do better, okay? Just try to do better, try your best. Even if you don't know, just try to guess it or go to the next question. And then always circle back to the stuff you don't know, okay? I think what we gotta ask you is, do y'all have any relationship advice for us?
So for Kiki, I would say, let it go, move on. It's time to be happy and do for you. Mommy, I would say you healed from your last relationship. What you was doing in the past, leave it in the past, don't do it now. I would say to move slower and actually see that person and see what they weren't before trying to fight and go into a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time. You gotta find peace with yourself before going into a relationship after what happened for both of you guys. And I just feel like, you need to find peace. Do things that you like, or like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, like self-care. Like take care of yourself before getting to another one, because you always have to love yourself before
Will you let someone else?
That's so true.
just try.
Mm-hmm.
And let go of the last.
Yes.
Whatever happened.
Yes.
And go with your gut
I
feeling.
agree.
Right, because
Go with
nothing's
your gut.
gonna change,
Mm-hmm.
It's already happened, so.
I agree.
Go with your gut feeling. If someone's telling you like that person's doing that, or something's wrong, go with it, because your gut never lies to you guys ever.
I only have one thing to say.
Good.
Always put God first.
Yes.
Period.
That's a good one.
I like that one, girl.
Read the Bible.
Right. You gotta be godly for me.
Alright, so we brought you on here to let you know, like, everything that we went through and we came out of it is because we have you, right? So we have to walk on this line where we have to remember that we have you. So we don't want to make any more mistakes that yous are there to see it. Or we don't want anybody to mistreat us and you think it's okay whenever you get into a relationship. So our job is to make sure that what we lived through, you's done. We only want you to be happy, and that's it. So if, we feel like somebody is, putting their hands on you and you say, oh, that was the first time and it will never happen, we're gonna be there to tell you, we heard that before. We heard that plenty of times from the same person, or they're not gonna say they cheat on you and, oh, I'm never gonna cheat again. I'm gonna be honest, most of the time, once a cheater, always a cheater. Okay? So don't ever let anybody, and I'm not only saying, relationship like boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm talking anybody, friendship, anybody, just let people know that you are human, right? You are a person and you deserve respect. I don't care what age they are. or who they are to you. You demand respect. You tell them you want respect, so do I. And I deserve it. Okay? So don't let nobody degrade you or anything, because you are better. You are better than us. You know, because right now we're sitting with you and we're having this discussion. And, you know, when we were younger, we didn't have that. Nobody told us that this is how a man should treat you, this is how a friendship should be, or, you know, we didn't have none of that. So we just want you to just, you know, live the best life that you can.
And always put yourselves high. Like, never shrink yourself for anybody just because either they're feeling low or, you know, don't ever shrink yourself. Stay on that high horse and never get off. Don't let no one push you off that horse, because you have to be queens and stay that way. No one is better than you. I know I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. No one is better than you. Because you are you. You're only you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's 50 million women out there, or, you know what I'm saying, girls out there and everything, but you are you. And no one can ever be you. So you just got to stay on that high horse. Never shrink yourself. Even if your coach is not seeing you, someone else is going to see you. Keep playing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep being you. Don't shrink yourself because he doesn't see you. Someone else is watching you. So play hard, go in, go hard, and stay there, because you're gonna keep going high. The same thing with you. Don't ever let a man or anybody shrink you because you got a kid or whatever. Keep doing you. Keep, you know what I'm saying, thriving, and you know what I'm saying. You don't have to tell anyone, oh, I'm gonna shut you up. Just do you. And same thing with you. You have to be this girl that, you know what I'm saying, you said you're gonna put God first. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be this young girl that goes to God first. Not to me. Go to God first, then come to me. Talk about your problems or whatever is in your heart or whatever's bothering you. You talk to God first, and then you gotta focus in school, because that is going to, your education is gonna bring you far. Education is very important. Boys will come after. When you're older, the boys will come, and you know what I'm saying? You'll figure that out in the future, but not now. Right now, you gotta focus on school, because you're just a little girl. Focus on school and whatever you enjoy, your dancing and stuff like that. Focus on that. Once y'all focus on what y'all like and what y'all good at, trust and believe, y'all gonna get far. Very far.
There's, like your mom said, like, who cares if you have a kid? But there's always going to be that one guy, or plenty of them, saying nobody wants you because you have a kid, or because you have several kids. That's not true. And always make sure that the guy knows you have a child, and he knows that he has to also love children, because that's what you have.
What package?
Yeah, because if they can't accept you with a baby, then they can't accept you at all.
Exactly. I have a question for Didi. How's your healing process going?
So the last time I said that I was healed, right? But I feel healed, okay? And I'm gonna say that. But I feel like I'm on a new journey, because right now I'm trying to find myself. And people always say I've lost myself, right? So now I'm trying to find myself. I truly don't think I ever found myself, because I was just in a relationship, you know, 2 long-term relationships, and I never found myself. I never found who I am. So my new journey, and I call it, who is Denise? Okay, so that's my new healing journey. But being, like, you know, with my last relationship, I think I'm healed. Like, I believe I'm healed, and I like to say that because I'm just like turning the other cheek, and I don't want to hear it. Like, I'm just deaf now, because whatever is being said to me is a lie. Everything is a lie. So I feel like that's how I know I'm healed, because I'm not feeding into the bullshit.
Hey, Mom, you said you said you are healed, right? So how is your new journey going? Now that you're healed, what are you doing now to better yourself? And do better from, like, what you learned from?
Well, what I did learn from this is to not jump into another relationship. I learned that being alone is okay. It is okay, because I do know myself. I know who I am. I know what I like, and I know what I enjoy. I know that I don't have to be fake. I don't have to be someone I'm not. I know I can be myself. immature little self. And that is okay, because I love my inner child. But yeah, I would just say being alone is okay. It's really okay.
Yes.
God will send me my husband.
Yeah, he will.
So I will be patient and wait. I just gotta do me.
So before ever, committing to a relationship, make sure you know who you are. Make sure you know who Gabby is. Make sure you know who Beba is. And make sure you know who Naya is. Okay? Because once you find yourself and you're confident in who you are and you're not jumping place to place and like you don't know what to do, when you have that structure and you're like, I have this foundation and this is me and I'm gonna stand firm on it, and you're that person forever, make sure you stick with it. But for now, try to find that person and hold on. Okay?
Tell a friend to tell your mother that we healed.
This is how we're going to end the podcast. You deserve respect in every space you enter. Anyone who doesn't treat you kindness does not get access to you.
Thank you for watching The Broken Truth. Make sure you tune in for episode 6.